After the conclusion of the NHL entry draft, you walk away with 3 defensemen, a center, and a goalie. Maybe sum up just how you feel you did after the draft.
We feel we did well. We obviously every draft, a couple teams pick players that you were targeting and hoping to get at certain points, and that happened with us today. But very satisfied getting a goalie, very satisfied getting more defensemen, and we got a real hard-nosed young player from Niagara that fits in a third-line role, and without having a whole lot of picks or all of our picks, we were quite pleased.
So that's your center iceman, Alex Pearson, that you're mentioning there. What about Patrick Nally, you took in the 4th round? Described him as a smart player as well, going to Harvard.
Yes. He fit all the criteria that we wanted. He's committed to going to Harvard. We understood that. We had him much higher rated, but we felt that he may have slipped because he was committed to going to Harvard, where I look at that as an advantage. But feel really fortunate to have gotten him. His father's an FBI agent. He's got a ton of things going for him, and we'll have a good chance to watch him develop.
What about the other 2 defensemen from both from the Q?
Again, Polasek was a guy that was injured and was passed over last year because of a mistake on the draft list. And I'm having a brain cramp. Who's the other guy?
It was Sawyer Hanning from...
Sawyer's a big, tough defenseman who, again, was a late-round pick. There's a lot of potential there, but he'll have to utilize everything he can. But our guys really like him, and I don't know a tremendous amount about him right now, but we'll be finding out.
Your goalie, you felt that he has a chance to play on the Finnish World Junior team next season?
Yes, we do. And again, picking Finnish goalies after the 5th round seems to be some sort of a trend, and they somehow emerge as really good goalies. So we're hoping the same will happen here. He's looks like he's moving up the ranks really quickly in Finnish goaltending, and really pleased to have selected a goalie where we did.
You mentioned earlier that there was a lot of talk, but you decided not to try to move up because you'd rather keep your picks for next year's draft? Yeah,
we were asked if we would consider moving up and trade picks from next year, but we felt that next year's draft is significantly deeper, and there's a lot of players that are trending upwards, and we're going to hopefully acquire more picks for next year, and that's why we were satisfied giving up our pick this year. When we were selecting the players that we had targeted, we didn't think would be instrumental players for some time, and to use that pick to get a high-quality defenseman seemed to make sense based on where our team is today.
It's now 4 days from free agency. Is that where you expect to fill out your roster for next season?
We're going to try. You never know what can happen. You never know what happens between now and then, but we definitely have significant areas that we want to target, and last couple of years we've been successful in getting players in here that perhaps were in different roles on different teams and give them an opportunity, and they've done well. So if we can continue with that pattern, we'll be able to address some needs.
Appreciate your time over the last few days. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mike Gillis as the Canucks wrap up 2010 NHL entry draft.